Oh boy. What is going on, guys? BCD here today, and I want to bring you a quick video. I just got some new announcements that just came out. Yeah. So that PlayStation 5 State of Play that I thought was going to happen, it's happening, but it's mostly focused on PlayStation 4 stuff, VR, and no new announcements for PlayStation 5. So essentially, get that out your head. It ain't happening. Ain't no PlayStation 5 announcements coming. There's only going to be stuff and talk about PlayStation 4. I don't understand that, but I get that they're probably still going to support it. But I wouldn't do a state of play about it. I would just do a blog post and kind of leave it at that, because a state of play, it kind of makes it seem as if, it's an event or something important, when that ain't important enough, nor is that on the people's mind at this point. It's really just about pricing, so it makes it look bad that they are talking about something that nobody at this point cares about. In my eyes, I'm looking at it like this. If I'm sitting at home waiting to pre-order PlayStation 5, and PlayStation got an announcement and an event coming out, and for some reason they're just going to be talking about the system that I already own, I don't really know if I'm really that interested, nor am I going to be caring. But I get that the main focus can't just always be on PlayStation 5, and they have to talk about the PlayStation 4. But for it to be, this whole idea of having generations, at this point, there's no reason to continue on with this generation that you kind of. There's no reason to announce new things like in this way, as if you're going to continue to move forward with this if you want the generation to end and you want the new one to begin. It kind of seems as if you're following the model of Microsoft, and it makes sense because you have millions and millions of PlayStation 4s sitting out there right now. Lose that that market so quickly, it's a problem. Where I can get why they're doing this, but it's just annoying because I'm looking forward to God of War 2, and I'm looking forward to the new stuff, and that's not what we're getting. So the state of play is not, again, August 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is solely based on PlayStation 4 stuff and and VR. There is no announcements for PlayStation 5 at this event. No price, no nothing. Moving on, it recently was confirmed that the PlayStation 4's controllers are going to be compatible with PlayStation 5, so that's good news. The bad thing is that they're only going to be compatible with PlayStation 4 games that can run on the PlayStation 5. So they're not going to be able to be utilized for games after that. So pretty much anything for the PlayStation 5 that's coming out solely for the PlayStation 5, it won't be able to be utilized with the PlayStation 4 controllers. VR and everything has already still been confirmed, so you're going to still be able to use that stuff. I'm assuming that the camera may still work, but they're going to probably utilize the new cameras for certain things, and they want you to use that. It kind of fits the model of new generation. I was expecting something like that. I honestly wasn't expecting them to have any type of functionality, because I know they're boasting the new, features on the DualSense, the haptic feedback. So they're boasting that stuff as if it's next gen. So I wouldn't even expect them to actually do this. So kudos to them for even doing this part. It makes sense. You're going to be able to play PlayStation 4 games, so why not you be able to use the PlayStation 4's controllers and peripherals? But yeah, it just makes it a weird situation where you got, okay, I still got all these old controllers, but still use them, but you can't, kind of deal. But people will be able to catch on that pretty soon. As time goes on, you obviously are going to get revealed more stuff, but I kind of knew that this stuff was, my expectations were that I knew that this type of stuff would happen, but at least they're trying to implement in ways that make sense for them and their model, versus Microsoft, where it's just like anything works, it's fine. I get that. So as long as they continue on with that and people are okay with it, they should do well. I'm not worried about it not working for the PlayStation 5. I am want to try the new stuff. This is the point of next gen, to try new things, see if that stuff is better for you. and see if the developers take advantage of these new technologies. Rumble is something that's very important to all of us as of now, and that was a leap forward from that was something that, was almost dropped for the PlayStation 3, but it's something that they brought back. So I think it's smart in that way that we have these new technologies that kind of are beneficial. So yeah, hopefully it's something that doesn't make that big of a deal and people aren't going crazy over it. I'll let the Sony fans, decide whether or not they care about that or not. Again, I do not care, but I do get people wanting to utilize their old stuff on the next gen. And this is kind of like a middle ground for you. So, get used to that. That's what it's kind of going to be. It's not something where they want you to take the old stuff with you. They kind of want you to start fresh. And that's their vision. So, if people understand that, they shouldn't be mad. I don't like that announcement, though. I just don't like the fact that they're continuing to talk about the PlayStation 4 when it is time to move on. And that's what you kind of geared us to do. And now you don't want to move on, which kind of makes me feel like, so what is the point? So, but yeah, that's my 2 cents. What you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this commentary, again, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.